Reports are stating that Spurs could have a training kit sponsor to generate a cash injection for transfers. Spurs are now being linked to Serbian centre-back Nikola Milenković. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg has just been named in the Euro 2020 team of the tournament, and a former star on Tottenham Hotspur's centre-backs. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to this channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start the video with a report from the Daily Express, and they are stating that Tottenham are set for a big transfer boost as they are reportedly close to agreeing a new training kit sponsorship deal. The news comes as a huge boost to the club, who are yet to make a signing this summer. The report then states that new boss Nuno Espirito Santo is set for a busy summer with several signings needed and a couple of stars wanting to depart the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Spurs finally ended their near 3-month search for Jose Mourinho's successor by appointing Nuno at the end of June. Reports are stating that Tottenham are close to announcing a new training kit sponsorship deal similar to the one struck by the likes of Liverpool and Chelsea. Clubs across the football pyramid have had their finances ripped apart by the restrictions thrust upon the sport by the pandemic and several lockdowns. The absence of supporters inside stadiums has seen that clubs lose a significant portion of their income, and Daniel Levy has said that Spurs are set to lose around £200 million in revenue due to not being able to fill the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for matches, events and concerts. They have operated through the crisis thanks to a £175 million Bank of England loan, which was repaid last month, and Premier League rivals Liverpool signed a 4-year deal worth £80 million with insurance firm AXA back in 2018. Now, my opinion on this could be some fantastic business for Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. Of course, yesterday it was rumoured that Tottenham and Daniel Levy are selling the stadium rights finally. This rumour out today stating that Tottenham are now selling sponsorship on their training kits. This could bring in a significant amount of money to Tottenham Hotspur. But all of us fans, we will all be asking that same question. Will this money generated, will it be going on the pitch into signings? Let's hope so. We do need a number of incomings. We do need a number of players signed. You know, we are less than 5 weeks away until the Premier League season starts. So it is a big 5 weeks for Tottenham, and hopefully, and I'll keep saying this on this channel, hopefully in the next few days, we should have notification from Spurs that we do have our first summer signing. Another report out this morning from the Daily Express, and they are stating that Tottenham are confident over signing Nikola Milenković as opening bid for defender rejected. Tottenham boss Nuno Espirito Santo wants to sign defenders during this summer transfer window. It then goes on to say that Spurs are reportedly confident of signing Fiorentina defender Nikola Milenković as new boss Nuno Espirito Santo moves ahead with his summer transfer window plans. Spurs can finally crack on with negotiating deals for potential signings after ending their lengthy 3-month search for Jose Mourinho's successor. The defender has just 1 year left on his current contract at Fiorentina, and Spurs could acquire him for a cut price fee, with Fiorentina potentially unwilling to let a key asset leave for free next summer. Tottenham often found themselves short of the back last season. Eric Dyer, Toby Alderweireld, Davinson Sanchez and Joe Rodon were rotated by Jose Mourinho and then by interim head coach Ryan Mason. And according to reports out in Italy, Spurs have made signing defenders a priority this summer. They have just had a bid knocked back for Milenković, but remain confident of signing him. Bologna's Takahiro Tomiyasu is also a target for Spurs, and a deal for the defender is believed to be further down the line for the defender, with Nuno closing in on his first signing. The Portuguese head coach and sporting director Fabio Paratici want to add 2 centre-backs this summer because Toby Alderweireld has told the club of his desire to leave. The report goes on to claim. My opinion on this, now I've said a number of times that Tottenham need to sign at least 4 or 5 players this transfer window, if not more. We definitely need a couple of centre-backs, we definitely need a new right-back, we need a creative midfielder, and we need a striker. And I'm hoping, you know, the Premier League season's 5 weeks away, and I keep saying this, I keep saying the same old thing on these videos now, these daily videos, that we do need signing. So I'm hoping in the next few days, Spurs do announce our first summer signing. Now, Nikola Milenković, he is only 23 years old, plays for Fiorentina, he's played for them since 2017, 121 appearances, 11 goals, Serbian international, 28 caps, but another young player. Takahiro Tomiyasu has been heavily reported, heavily linked with him. Tottenham are in talks with him. Will this deal get over the line? I think it will. But he is, again, another young defender, 22 years old. So, you know, he doesn't come with much experience as well, but I think that this deal will get over the line. When I spoke to Fabrizio Romano last week, he seemed to think that this would be the first deal that Tottenham got done this summer. So watch this space. Now, Tottenham have their first pre-season friendly this Saturday away at Leyton Orient, and it is Nuno Espirito Santo's first game as Tottenham Hotspur boss. We've also got pre-season friendlies lined up against Colchester and MK Dons, and then we will be playing the Mind tournament against Chelsea and Arsenal. On the Chelsea website today, they have announced that Chelsea, Arsenal and Tottenham are coming together to support better mental health by taking part in the Mind series next month. And then it goes on to say that following the government's confirmation that restrictions on large outdoor events have been lifted, Chelsea are delighted to confirm that we can welcome back a near-capacity crowd back to Stamford Bridge for our home fixture against Tottenham on Wednesday, the 4th of August, 7:45 p.m. kickoff. Now, my thoughts on this, it is obviously called the Mind Series, and we will be playing against 2 of our biggest rivals, Arsenal and Chelsea. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and Arsenal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, from a fan's point of view, yes, it's a pre-season tournament, but we have to win this. We have to go out all out to win this competition against our biggest rivals, especially the Arsenal game at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We can't lose that. Can you imagine if Arsenal and Chelsea draw, or even Arsenal beat Chelsea in their game, and then the last game of the tournament is Spurs-Arsenal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and Arsenal win? It means that Arsenal will actually lift a trophy at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That simply cannot happen. It cannot happen. So I'm hoping that Nuno Espirito Santo, and I can't believe I'm saying this, takes this pre-season friendly tournament very seriously. Former Spurs and England goalkeeper Paul Robinson has been talking to the Football Insider all about Tottenham centre-back Joe Rodon. He said, "I think Spurs would do well to keep hold of him. He's been their best centre-back last season. They've obviously had trouble in that position, but at times when Davinson Sanchez, Eric Dyer and Toby Alderweireld haven't performed, the managers turn to Joe Rodon, and he's done really well. As a youngster, I think he shows a lot of potential. He's only just signed, and there's no reason at all for Spurs to let him go. He's not achieved anywhere near his potential yet." Paul Robinson then went on to say, "Nuno will want to keep 3 centre-halves and 2 wing-backs, so that is the one I'd definitely keep hold of. If Toby Alderweireld and Joe Rodon are leaving, Eric Dyer and Davinson Sanchez aren't good enough, so suddenly you've got no centre-halves when you need 3 of them." Now, my opinion on this, and I've said this before, Toby Alderweireld is without doubt Tottenham's best defender at the club. I'm hoping that we keep him for next season. Yes, Joe Rodon has done well on some of the games that he has played. I think that's a bit of a statement to put out, stating that Joe Rodon was our best defender last season at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. I wouldn't quite agree with that. But it's so important, so imperative that we sign centre-backs this summer. It's got to be a position that we fill, and, you know, decent centre-backs at that. You know, we need some quality players coming in. You know, thinking about that first game of the season, Manchester City at home, playing against the champions, they are full of quality, and we need to defend that. We need some decent centre-backs, and as I keep saying, I'm hoping that they will be coming very, very soon. Many congratulations to Tottenham Hotspur midfielder Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. He has just been named in the official team of the tournament for Euro 2020. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Stay safe and well. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.